There's a heat wave right now. I'm not a massive lover of heat. Right, where to start with today's vlog? Basically, work, tech support, no sales whatsoever, other than accessories and buying phones outright. Most people didn't come into the store today because of that bastard out there being hot as fuck. It was 24 degrees Celsius, which is about 75.1 to 75.2 Fahrenheit. Yeah, ew. Too hot, too warm. English buildings are made of brick. So when it gets hot outside, the bricks absorb that heat and put it inside. And I know you Americans watching are going to go, oh, just put the aircon on, you'll be fine. English houses do not come with air conditioning. You have to get that put in manually, meaning you have to pay to get one put in. And England doesn't get heat all the time like America does. So most people will just not bother because it's not worth it having a £5,000 unit sat there for like, I don't know, the 13 to 20-ish days of heat that you would get if there's a heat wave, or even you could get a mini heat wave that lasts 2 to 3 days. So weighing up the difference, most people will just go somewhere like buildings that have air conditioning, or they'll go swimming. And I know you could say, well, you could have gone swimming, why are you complaining? I've been working till 6 o'clock today. It's still bright as fuck out there now. The sun's probably not going to go down for another 2-3 hours, till at least 8:30, 9 o'clock. It's now 6:30. I've still got 2.5 more hours to go before that fucking heat disappears. Why I've got coat hangers, I have no idea. Found them on the floor, so I'm just moving them. But yeah, work was great, other than dealing with customers who don't exactly know what they want. They were like, well, I just want to come in and look, I want to buy a phone, but I don't know what phone I want. And I'm like, the whole point if you come in here, because you said you wanted to do an upgrade, but then you've changed your mind where you don't want to upgrade, and I'm like, really? Like, make it make sense? One of my friends came into my store today. That was quite nice. So it was nice to see him. Me and him just sat there and had a chat about everything. But yeah, no, it was nice to see him come in today. If you're watching this vlog, thanks, but it was nice to see you. I enjoyed our chat. Yeah, no, he asked me for some advice, and I gave him some pretty good advice. But, yeah, Storm's got his injection tomorrow. And I'm going out tomorrow, so I'm going to go and hang out with friends. Or a friend, because it's Thursday, we go and do badminton all the time. So we might be doing badminton, I don't know. I'm going to speak to them tonight, find out what we're doing. Because the weather tomorrow is supposed to be as hot, if not hotter than this. So we're probably either going to go to a park and enjoy the sun, or we may go for a walk somewhere, I don't know. But badminton probably will be enough time to go and play it outside. But other than that, nothing really exciting happened. I was supposed to play video games today with Pix, but I think Pix is doing something and might be on later. I'll message them later and find out what's going on, because we've agreed to play tonight. So I'm off tomorrow because it's Thursday. So after going out with friends, I'm probably going to be playing video games with Pix and our online friends. But yeah, no. Then I've got Storm to take to the vet tomorrow. That'll be interesting. He's going to get microchipped, so not too bad. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up today. I'm going to go and do some things around the house. Maybe work on something on my computer, because there are a few things I need to wrap up for today. But other than that, not a whole lot is going on this Wednesday. It's mostly just been tech support. It was quiet in my manager's other shop. She's there tomorrow. And then Friday, we've got a job interview for my friend who's transferring from department. So hopefully he gets the job on Friday, because I said to my manager he's the more likely candidate, because again, he's the only person you've arranged an interview for. So he's the most likely candidate to get the position. And she said, you're probably right on that. So yeah, my friend is potentially going to join us in the phone shop, and I think he would probably just get the job straight away. Unless he slips up in an interview and says something he shouldn't, or she then thinks he's not a good fit for the job, then application goes back out, and then it's free game to anyone. But I think he's got the job. We don't even need to worry about it. He's got the job. I've even said this to him. I was like, mate, you've probably got the job. So I wouldn't panic. You'll be fine. But with that being said, guys, I will catch you in tomorrow's vlog, and hopefully things look a little bit better.